Can Yaman actor or just a commercial image? Oh, can Yaman actor or just a commercial image? Today I want to tell you what truly lies behind the phenomenon of this famous Turkish actor who has captivated millions, though not exactly because of his talent. For years now, entertainment has stopped focusing on artistic quality. What matters is how muscular you are, how many followers you have, and how you look in a photo. That's where Can Yaman comes in. Tall, tanned, with a perfect beard and provocative clothing. More a model than an actor. But is beauty enough to succeed? Can built his career playing the same character, the dominant, irresistible, almost savage seducer. Can built his career playing the same character, the dominant, irresistible, almost savage seducer. The industry markets him as a symbol of male desire, but behind it lies a strategy where physique masks the lack of acting depth. Strangely, this also creates competition not just among men but with actresses. Many women see him as a threat. He steals the spotlight, overshadows female roles, and monopolizes headlines. In a field where aesthetic pressure used to target women, now men compete to be the most attractive. So, where is the art? Once, being an actor required theater, training, and experience. Now, a few months at the gym and a good social media strategy are enough. Yaman's projects often lack substance, resembling visual showcases more than real acting. Still, it sells. Provocative interviews, public appearances, catchy statements all feed the character. He calls himself an alpha male, seducing with his physique. And though his series may not shine for plot, the audience watches for the visual show. The danger is that this trend warps the idea of success, sending a clear message to youth: invest in your body, not your soul. Can Yaman is a big investment for the market, but real success isn't clicks. It's moving people, leaving a mark, being remembered for what you express, not just how you look. Like De Niro, Pacino, or Meryl Streep. Can still has a long way to go if he wants to stop being just a body on stage and become a true artist. The problem isn't success, but what that success represents. If your name weighs more than the role you play, if muscles speak louder than your lines, something has been lost. Not just for Can, but for the whole industry. Can Yaman has become a physical symbol, a display star. But real acting doesn't live in sculpted bodies. It lives in genuine emotion. And sadly, that depth has faded from his Italian career. From my point of view, Demet Özdemir is one of those women who has managed to stay strong in the whirlwind of fame with dignity, intelligence, and admirable calm. Despite criticism, rumors about her love life, and being part of one of Turkey's most iconic TV couples, Demet stayed the course, showing that her career depends only on herself. Many still associate her with her story with Can Yaman, a relationship that went beyond fiction and was idealized by fans. But what stands out is what she did after. While others stayed stuck in the past, Demet looked forward. She didn't stop to respond to gossip. She stepped back with elegance, turning silence into strength. Being a woman in showbiz is never easy, especially when talent comes with beauty and authenticity. Demet was targeted with superficial judgments, but kept her consistency. Many critics, honestly, were driven by envy. She doesn't need scandals. Her work speaks for itself. What I admire most is her ability to evolve. She didn't settle for light comedic roles. She sought deeper characters and showed surprising artistic maturity. Her career reflects her personal growth, step by step. Some may label her as cold or distant, but true fans know she stands for consistency, silent effort, and understated grace. She doesn't react to hate or seek scandal. And in today's reactive world, that is admirable. Both she and Can experienced the weight of a mythologized relationship. But Demet didn't freeze in that memory. She chose to grow, to reinvent herself, to build something of her own without looking back. For that, I deeply respect her. Not everyone remains authentic under pressure. Moving forward alone without bending to others' expectations takes immense courage. Demet is not just a successful actress, she's a symbol of independence and integrity. She doesn't need comparisons or fake rivalries. Her strength lies in authenticity. She proves that one can move forward with humility, that real success is built silently through actions, not appearances. That's why, beyond her past with Can Yaman, I continue to admire her. Because with elegance and determination, she remains one of the most consistent and genuine artists of her generation. In short, I admire Demet for her resilience, While others seek attention by recycling the past, she invests in the present in truth in herself. And that says everything about the woman she has become: strong, coherent, and above all, free. What I value most in her is her ability to evolve. She didn't settle for light comedies or keep playing the same character audiences expected. She took risks, sought deeper and more demanding roles, and showed artistic maturity that few anticipated. Her career has mirrored her personal growth step by step without shortcuts. Even if some try to label her cold or distant, those who truly follow her know that Demet represents coherence, quiet dedication, and elegance that needs no announcement. She doesn't respond to hate, nor is she drawn into scandal. And in a world obsessed with instant reactions, that's admirable. Both she and Can experienced the weight of a relationship turned myth. But Demet didn't stay frozen in that memory. She chose to move forward, reinvent herself, and build something of her own without looking back or trying to meet others' expectations. That's why, looking at her journey, I feel deep respect. Not all manage to stay authentic under media pressure. Demet is not just a successful actress, she's a symbol of autonomy, quiet maturity, and integrity. And in these days of appearances, that makes her truly special. She doesn't need comparisons or fake rivalries. Her strength lies in her authenticity. She's shown it's possible to move forward without arrogance, to be emotional without losing balance, and that real success is built in silence, through actions, not appearances. For all that beyond her past with Yaman, I continue to admire her. In short, I admire Demet for her strength. While others try to reclaim attention by recycling the past, she bets on the present, on what's real, on herself. And that to me not only speaks well of her, it speaks volumes about the woman she has become: strong, consistent, and above all, free.